Hi guys, I'm going to do number 3 from our homework tonight on page 53. At first I'm going to read the problem to myself. Peter practices on the piano for 1 3/4 hours. Pablo practices for 125 minutes. Who practices for a longer time? How much longer? Well, instantly I'm knowing that I'm going to have to do multiple steps here because there's 2 questions. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out the information that I already know. I know that Peter practices for 1 3/4 hours, while Pablo practices for 125 minutes. Now that I have that information, I know that I need to figure out my conversion, or the second layer of my Oreo cookie like we did in class today. So right here I'm going to put what that conversion is, which is 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Okay, if you're not sure what the conversion is, all you have to do is look at your conversion chart. That will always be provided for you. Now what I want to do is get all of this either to minutes or to hours. And I'm looking at this and I'm thinking it's probably going to be easier for me to get everything into minutes. So I'm going to look at Peter. Okay, and what we did today was we knew that we had to do our first step, which is take the whole number, the 1, and times it by the 60 minutes, the 1 hour by the 60 minutes. Okay, so we know that we have 60 minutes there. And then we look at the second part of that number, which is 3/4 of the hour, times that by the 60 minutes. Okay, 3 times 60 is 180. 4 times 1 is 4. And then I have to divide. I'm going to go over here and show you. Divide the 4 into 180. 4 goes into 18 4 times. Leaves me with 20. And that goes in 5 times. And that leaves me with 0 remainder. So that's 45. Now the last step I have to do is I have to add together the 2 sets of minutes, which is 60 plus 45, and that gives me 105 minutes. Okay, is how long Peter practiced. Okay, because we were converting Peter's into minutes. Now I'm not finished. I'm going to have to do one more step. I'm going to have to, because it's asking me how much longer did he practice for. So I need to take my 125 minutes of Pablo and subtract my 105 minutes of Peter, and that's going to end up being 20. So the answer is 20 minutes longer. I hope that helped.